let's see if we are using T-Mobile right now. I did reboot the home internet too, but I figured instead of going through all this Nagaha all over again, just use the T-Mobile. That's why we switched that on. So let's get some panels going.
Jeez. Back on or what? Because it says available, but I'm not here. Oh, you're currently offline. It says. So I gotta refresh,
right? Ow. All right, Ed, I'm getting ready. I'm on the air now, so I need to.
What about the internet? Is it online or offline?
Try it! It should work. Your internet should be working.
Restore. Alright, she says yes. So, okay.
So the internet's working then. Alright, so Ed's on the other computer, but that's not enough to slow it down. Shut it, bed, you don't pay the internet. No, he doesn't. And he certainly doesn't pay my T-Mobile internet, which is what I'm streaming on separately from him.
What the fuck difference does it make if I pay for the internet? It's none of their fucking business.
Whatever. Anyway, so trying to get the show up. No, I gotta announce the stream to other people. Yeah, he's up early today.
I don't know if Jimmy's gonna agree to Dory or not, but between me and her, we can afford the rent.
Let's go see and announce the stream out to everybody.
Tell them people stay out of my fucking business.
The bull is grumpy today.
Tell them to stay out of my business.
Well, I couldn't help that there was an internet problem. The fact of the matter is I did reboot, and right now it's working. For me, anyway. Where was I? Okay, I assume that. Close that one. Let's send them out to Discord. I didn't even announce the stream on Discord this morning yet. So, to Discord, this is probably part 1, because they never realized we had a part 2. Because I didn't tell anybody on Discord because I forgot to tell them. So, but one of the things is obviously clear is unless you can get a consistent bad action, regardless of reboots, you can't easily diagnose the problem. Speaking of that, what is the speed on the T-Mobile side of things today? Let's see which network I'm on. Okay, right now I'm talking about my phone. Oh, wait, let me actually check my in-house internet speed. I'm just curious. Because yeah, Biden though is messing up the world. I will admit this. For those of you who don't know, Joe Biden has some of the worst policies ever. He's not supporting the American consumer, and person at all. He's all full of excrement. That's the reality with Joe Biden. No, it's not going to be the focus of the show for an hour. 303. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Which network are you on? Apparently, this is my home internet right now. I'm just gonna reboot it here. I tell you, Kitty, he doesn't actually do that. It's not what happens, but that's something I don't want to really discuss because it grosses me out. But anyway, I wanted to cover was me and Patty had a pretty interesting chat yesterday. We talked about what's going on with the situation with the world, at large. We both realized that Joe Biden is not supporting the American economy. Joe Biden has been doing terrible stuff to the American people. And that's the reason why everybody. I wonder why the Democrats don't get rid of the guy. I think the truth is they put him in there because he's a pushover. Let's see. I'm just checking to see how fast the T-Mobile tower is. Oh, dude, you gotta be freaking kidding me. T-Mobile LTE is that bad? um, Holy smokes! Oh, at least we're not getting the red disco ball. So let me see how much data we used. Didn't use much data. So, but because we're using my T-Mobile right now, Stan said Ed called and said he can't come up with 15 for my circus ticket, but he can give me some gas money. Does he have at least $10 for gas money? Do you have $10 for gas money, Ed?
For who?
For Friday.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he says he has $10 for gas money for Friday. So anyway, tomorrow is the deadline for the writing a strike. Or is it tonight? At midnight. Usually all strikes start at midnight, so do you think Jones' crooked smile to me sexy or creepy? Creepy. He's creepy. He smirks a lot. He doesn't even. I don't think he understands what he's doing. I think that's why the Democrats put him in there in the first place.
He understands what he's doing, Michelle. He understands it completely. The reason we don't know the reason why he's doing it. But he's doing it. He understands what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
Look, if you want to be on the show, then sit your butt in the chair and get in here.
Get these clams cooked because they're going to go bad.
Well, of course they're going to start to go bad. Clams don't last forever, you know.
problem is that young people are ignorant. They don't understand anything. They don't understand life the right way. People that were born within the last 25 years don't get it. They don't understand. They cannot comprehend the same way. They just they don't understand. There's something wrong with the new generation. Something wrong with it.
Yeah, I don't like.
That's who put him in office, was the young. Because I was down in Tampa. The reason why President Trump didn't get reelected is because they talked, Democrats or whoever was against Trump, talked everybody into thinking, oh, especially the black people and minorities, that, oh, he's a racist. He's all against poor people. That's what cost him the election, and it wasn't true. And mostly young people are the ones that believe that fucking pack of lies.
Right.
Oh, I'm going to give people everything. I'm going to help people on welfare. I'm going to give this. I'm going to give that. He did exactly the opposite. He lied to everybody because he knew they were stupid. Especially young people. He knew what he was doing. He knew how stupid and ignorant they were.
Whatever. Okay, so Joe Biden messes it up with this railroad union thing. He's done. Period.
He's going to destroy the country with that. That's going to be the end. If the railroads have a strike, we're done. It's gonna cripple the whole country.
All right, Paul, let's come on. Let me put my headphones on so we can hear what he's got to say. Joe Biden messes it up with this. Wait a minute. Yes, Paul, how you doing?
Hey, good morning, Michelle.
Yeah. No,
Good
Ed
morning.
can't hear you. He doesn't have his phone on.
Okay, that's fine. I don't really want to talk to Ed, Michelle. He's an idiot. He wants to go jerk off animals at the circus, but he doesn't want to go pay for it.
It's not what he's going to do.
Guy's a miscreant, Michelle. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. I had a pretty good meeting with Patty yesterday.
Good. Where did you guys meet up at?
We met up at McDonald's.
Okay, cool. You guys had a nice talk?
We talked about a lot of everyday stuff, like politics and the news and what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good. Do you think this is a friendship you'll be rekindling with Patty?
I'm wondering if I can get her, me, and Andrew together on a panel somehow.
No, threesome. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Except I don't know what times or what days Andrew's available. So, as far as the internet goes, I don't know what's going on with that. Because right now, T-Mobile's working fine.
Going on, Craig, Gianni, everybody. So Craig's up Ed's up early today. It's astounding to see him up before 4 o'clock. Is he up really late?
Yeah. He didn't get any sleep. He woke up.
Oh, Lord.
Last night I went to sleep about 4 o'clock. I woke up at 8 o'clock at night. Then I went back to sleep. Next thing, saw Mr. Sandman about 4 in the morning, and I woke up at 8 in the morning, and he was already still up, because I usually try to get up so that he can get in the bedroom and go get some sleep.
Right. So that's just been up all night, pounding beers, listening to music. It's probably excited for the circus tomorrow.
He's got post milk on him,
Yeah. Probably getting ready. He's excited to get back to those animals. He probably just hears in his fucking head right now. He just can't wait to get in them elephants. Yeah. All right. Well,
I think he needs to get some sleep right now. I think he really should get some sleep.
I agree.
But he said, how am I supposed to get laundry done if I'm falling asleep? I said, well, that's a good question. I said, Ed, there is no 24-hour laundry mat in Windsor or Torrington, so I don't know how you're going to get laundry if you go to sleep in the daytime. I said, the thing is that, it's true, it did rain for a few days, so it would have been kind of hard too, who gotten laundry down there.
Is he going to the laundromat today? Ed's headed to the laundromat today, Michelle.
Yeah, I think that's what he's thinking about.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's good. That'll be get some fresh air, get some laundry done, get some fresh air for you by getting his laundry done. That'd be a good task for him to do. Yeah. Very cool.
We'll see what happens with him. Craig Senior call your big assets. Who's this?
I'm a betting man, Michelle, and I'd be willing to bet
Paul.
that Ed doesn't not make it.
Okay, so Craig
you.
Senior says, Paul, good morning to you. Hope all is well. Come in about 15 minutes. I'm just getting some Denise some breakfast and getting her settled. Okay.
Excellent. I gotta bring the
Paul,
chat up
you
here.
are a big asset to the show. You always make me laugh, and it's been a tough lately. Paul, we both kind. I meant to say Paul, not call. Okay.
All right. Well, appreciate the kind words. Thank you.
Hold on a minute. What?
Tell Greg I said hi.
Right now, I'm just talking to Paul.
I just want to bring the phone in here, my phone, so I can communicate.
Well, let's go lay on the bed and look at the phone on the bed.
I'm not tired.
Go to bed, baby.
Yeah, fine. Go get your phone.
Oh no!
It's in the bedroom and give it to your email section. There's some links in there.
Who the hell can sleep with all these fucking things going on in the world and everything else?
Yeah, who can sleep?
Well, if you go in the bedroom, at least that way you won't have an echo problem. That's the whole reason I was going to say was lay in the bedroom. Because then you won't have an echo problem. If you have an echo problem, then it's going to make the show even worse.
Fuck out of here, Ed.
Well, I'm in, Paul. I got it.
I'm holding, Michelle. I'm holding.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm hanging out with you. I'm here.
Well, still waiting for him to get his phone so I can get him on the internet so he can talk to you and the panel and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
All right, hold on a minute. All right, where's the phone?
I'm not complaining.
I know you're not complaining. I didn't say you're complaining. I just said I gotta get him on the internet.
I don't know. I gotta prepare myself
I gotta look
to talk
up the
to
link because it's in here.
Gotta prepare myself.
Okay, I gotta boot his phone up so I can get him on the network.
Okay. All right.
I said was like if you lay on the bed, at least that way there won't be an echo problem. That's what I said. An echo problem.
Yeah, Ed, go lay down.
So
bad dog.
Okay.
Bad dog. Go lay down.
All right, so I'm moving this phone up now.
Ed, go lay down on the train tracks.
Okay, let me. So I can talk to you. Well, I gotta find my email link to him.
All right, Michelle, take your time. Take your time.
All right. Let's see. Which network connection is on? It's on Frontier. Okay. Gmail. What's Gmail on the second? Oh. Let's get this speed bumps. Speed bumps. There's notifications.
Get the chat back up here.
There it is. Okay, so I gotta find me. And then I'll use that link to get in there.
Oh, what?
Search. Where's search? Okay. So BICHELA.
Wait, what?
Okay. But in this case, I want to search mail for. Hey, shit, click on. This isn't it. All right. Let's see. Let me search for EJT. EJT. No, EJT, not WHT. All right. All right. To go. There we go. Let's get the link for him.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Michelle. I got a lot going on here too. Let me get Chad up here. All right. We're gonna get Ed on the morning. Well, late night for him, morning show for us. Gonna get Ed on here.
Like I said, these shows are never the same. It's every day.
Yeah. You have for breakfast, Michelle? Some cereal? Some cereal?
Hold on, we're gonna get him on here now so we can talk to him. Okay, I actually have to get him on and give him the phone back. Okay. Go ahead, Ed. Take it. You're on now. Grab it.
Getting it.
All right, now you can see him.
Okay. Yeah.
So, stop with the music. What? Okay.
Sorry. I'm trying to move my keyboard over, Michelle. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. You want me to play a little bit?
How you doing, Smuckle Cat?
I'm here. I'm doing pretty good. Ed, how about yourself? Excited for the circus tomorrow?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go because like I'm tight of money, but hey, I gotta pay something to the guy for gas. It's only fair, But like I can't afford a lot of money. But he said, well, okay, can you afford 10 for gas? I said, sure, because it's in Berlin. Berlin. I know the price.
Stan, I don't think he's gonna go to the Herman Hermits concert. Oh my God, he thought you were still gonna go to the Herman Hermits concert.
No, Hermits. No, I'm not. I can't afford that. Those tickets are like
$80.
They're sold out of the cheaper tickets. They're like $80. They're all sold out of the cheaper tickets. Hermits still very popular. They sell out quick,
Yeah.
Circus Top tomorrow, Ed. It's gonna be a good time.
What's that?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time. Good time tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, we're going to the Berlin Fair in Connecticut. The Berlin Fair is one of the largest fairs in Connecticut.
No,
And,
he's
I
paying
haven't
for
been there in
his
about 10
own
years.
tickets. That's just in gas. Stan has to pay for his own ticket.
Ed, I know you used to work for the circus.
If he goes tomorrow, I don't know if it's going or not. I don't know what its plans are.
Ed, I know you used to work with the circus. Are there any thoughts of you maybe rejoining them tomorrow and traveling with them? I mean, getting back into the.
I don't even know what circus it is. All I know is it's a 3-ring circus, pretty large. I'm anxious to find out what circus that is because there's not too many left that are large circuses, 3 rings under tents anymore. So I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what circus it is.
Okay, fair enough.
Maybe a small local circus or something.
No, it's not small local, Michelle. It's large. 3-ring.
It's been about 30 years almost since I've been to the circus. It's been a while. Hopefully it's good.
So, Smuckle Cat, what you call it? You live in New York State, right?
Oh, not at all. No,
Where do you live? What state you live in?
I'm in Michigan.
Michigan. Okay, so they got big fairs up there, don't they?
Oh yeah, yep, they do. They have the state fair. Renaissance fair is getting ready to start.
Yeah.
They have a lot of apple orchards and stuff like that. Yeah, there's always something going on for sure.
They got a Renaissance fair going on here in Connecticut up till September 3rd.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty big too.
Yeah,
it goes on for a whole month. Yeah.
It's
living in Connecticut.
Yeah, it's I believe it's currently like the 15th, 16th. So I think that's a bit. It's been over for a bit now.
No, it goes on till I heard it goes on till October 3rd.
I thought you said it ended September 3rd. Okay, sorry, I must have misheard.
I'm sorry, October 3rd. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's usually when ours is in September here, ends in October. Yeah, it's usually same thing. I know Michelle was interested in going to the Renaissance Fair. It's too bad you guys can't get out there.
Yeah, I know we don't have a car. That's the problem, you know. Otherwise, we would do some of this
Right,
stuff.
right, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
You know, my friend's down in Tampa. He just called me the other night. He said, "Well, I know somebody with a rooming house. You can come and stay here for the winter or for a few months." But you know, like at this point right now, I mean, I'm so much into my hobbies. I'm kind of situated here.
Right,
You
right.
know, I'm
I
still
get it,
looking at possibly getting, you know, an apartment across the hall here.
right.
It's like, I mean, I don't like winter, but if I'm doing my hobbies and enjoying myself indoors, I don't
Yeah.
have to go outside, you know?
Yeah, you guys got free heat. You can just crank it up to like 80,
Yeah.
85.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? I agree. I agree.
I mean, if I go down there, I gotta basically all I'm gonna have a suitcase. All my train stuff, my hobbies gonna be all up here for 3 or 4 months till I come back up here. I'm not gonna have nothing to do down there. So what's the sense, you know?
I agree. You'll go crazy. You'll go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, your best, your best is where you're at right now, I would say, for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
But right now I'm looking at possibly getting an apartment in the same building here.
Okay.
Just talked to a good female friend of mine in Michelle's. She said she agreed that she would agree to be my roommate. I said, okay. She
Who's that?
said she's going to agree to that, but I have to talk to my landlord to see if he's willing to rent to her or not.
Who's that, Ed, if you don't mind me asking?
Dory
Oh, Dory. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Dory's
no,
a good-
Dory. Dory's not
she's a good-
necessarily a bad person.
No,
Yeah.
no. Dory's a nice gal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've known her for just as long as Michelle's known her. I like her. We have, you know, a good friendship, you know?
She used to come on the
Yeah.
show with Michelle, and yeah, she's
Yeah.
a nice gal. I like Dory as well.
Yeah.
Did you?
So, I mean, just because she's a woman doesn't mean I can't have, go back to Three's Company in the 70s.
Oh,
It
yeah.
doesn't matter. She's a woman or not. She's got her space. I got mine. I do what I want. She does.
I totally,
You know?
I totally agree. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I've
No.
I've had women roommates that I wasn't in a relationship with. We were just platonic roommates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. No, that'd be wonderful. That'd be great. I think that'd be great. Michelle would have her apartment. You and Dory would be across the hall. If Michelle needed anything, that'd be a great setup.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to talk to Jimmy though. The landlord people were the maintenance people were across the hall working on the apartment this morning.
Oh,
And he
okay.
was downstairs, but now he took off, so I couldn't talk to him before he took off. But
That's
when I
unfortunate.
see him, or I'm gonna call him and ask him
That's
and tell him,
unfortunate.
because he knows that I can't afford to rent on my own income. But he knows if I have a roommate that I could. But
Right.
it depends on whether he's gonna accept Dory or not. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd
Well,
be a
wasn't
good
it
setup.
that Jimmy originally told you could have the apartment, but you had to go ahead and get your own roommate? It was your responsibility to get your own roommate or something. And then you would have to pay the $900 a month. So in that case, I mean, sure, he didn't necessarily have a problem with Dory with me. It's just that.
No, what I'm saying, Michelle, I'd rather have it set up where Dory pays Jimmy, like I'm doing with Michelle. That's the safest and best way to do it.
Oh yeah.
Dory
the only one
pays
thing
Jimmy.
is, the only
Dory
thing.
pays the landlord separately, her part of the rent, and I pay mine. It's separate. It's better that way, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to try to collect money from people. You know what I'm saying?
I hear
You
you.
get me? Get me, Smuckle Cat?
Yep, I hear you.
You agree with me on that? I think it's a better setup.
Okay,
I mean,
Stan,
rent
I
the
don't
Dory?
have a problem trying some
Yeah.
Polish food. I don't know what Polish food is. I don't know what it tastes like.
You've
I'm
never
not
had-
heavily
You're
into.
talking-
I don't. But I wouldn't mind going with that. If you want to join it on the channel, I didn't even get to donate.
Michelle, you've never had Polish food? Polish food's good. Klapkis and yeah.
Kielbasa.
Well, like I said, I
Polish
have no
Kielbasa?
experience with it. That doesn't
food.
mean that,
Kielbasa.
Yeah, kielbasa.
Kielbasa, pierogies are Polish food. Pierogies and kielbasa.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but all right. So let's just copy this link out, pin it, paste, pop the return key, pin it.
Yeah, I get
Okay.
really bad guts when I eat Polish food, Michelle. I'm usually in the bathroom like half the night, but it's definitely worth it. It's delicious.
Well, like I said, I'll try it because I
Yeah,
do
you should.
understand what Stan's saying is the computer show probably may just be a big giant nothing burger. There's only like 7 or so vendors at it. It's not exactly massively huge.
Oh, I gotta get the chat back up here.
Can you see? Wait a minute. I want to do something. I don't know if you can see it, Smuckle Cap.
All right,
I'm
hold
gonna
on. Let me
try
get
to.
that panel back up too. We got a whole.
I got the phone over here. I'm gonna see if you can see it. My train table. I'm gonna see if you can see it.
Yeah, I got you, Ed. You're on camera. Yep.
Yeah. Can you see that?
Yep. There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you see it?
You got it set back up. Can you not hear me?
Yes, she can hear
Ed,
you.
Ed, yes, I can see the train table.
Okay. Can you see the train?
Yeah, sort of.
Yes, kind of. You got to put the camera down a little bit.
Okay. Now let me start it up so you can see it running. There's one train right now.
Okay.
It's the YNL.
Your camera's so high, Ed. Hold on a minute.
Ed, I want to see the twin out here.
Ed, let me set the camera so you can show it better.
Okay.
Bring
So,
me the camera so I
Can you
can
do
set it
that?
better so you can see it better. If you put it on,
Like
you're way off
twin
frame.
going around on the table.
okay. So how do I set this? I don't.
Oh, give me a minute.
Get the twain. We're gonna get the twain going, guys. Ed's getting the twain going. It's gonna be awesome. We got fun. You want me to play some twain music for you, Ed?
The easiest way to do it
I'm gonna play twain
Yes.
music for Ed.
right
Twain.
here.
Like
Okay,
the
let me
twain.
make sure to switch to see this.
Putting on the twain,
Right
guys.
here, up in the top button.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
turn it on. So, focus it.
I'm working on it. Okay, just switch to me again. Okay. Now, hold it like this.
Can you hold it and focus it? I'm gonna start the train so you can see it.
All right, hold on a minute.
Okay. This is the YNL train set, which is 48 years old. A thing looks like brand new, runs like brand new. Called the Yard Map. It's the YNL train. I'm gonna run it right now. Thing runs like perfect. 48 years old.
48 years old.
48 years old, 1974.
Wow. So it's awesome. It's astounding. It should be in a museum or something. 48 years old. Yeah.
Yeah, he said 48 years old.
Yeah, we see it, Ed. Michelle, are you sharing this with everyone on YouTube?
Show them the video of it running.
We're watching it. He's so excited. We're watching it, Ed. We're watching it. We're watching it, dude. Michelle, can we see this on YouTube? Are you showing them on the YouTube, Michelle? No, are you showing them the twain?
All right.
Look at it go. Woo!
That's the one train set.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, it's 48 years old.
Yeah.
1974.
Yeah.
It's a 1974 YNL train set.
Oh. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Look at that thing go, Michelle.
Oh.
Yo, look at that thing go. Woo!
I can go faster too.
Oh,
I got switches that go switches too.
Okay, we gotta fix the camera.
Let
Okay,
me get
oh god.
let me get this picture on the screen for everybody else to see.
Yeah, Michelle, we gotta get this up for YouTube as well. We're just looking at the table right now. Hold on, guys. Michelle's getting it. She's getting it, guys. She's getting it.
Let me get this on the camera for everybody else to see.
All right, man. They can't miss this, Michelle. This is amazing. This is awesome. This is awesome.
It's
This is
not
awesome.
super amazing, but
No, it's awesome, Michelle. Amazing. No, this is amazing. I think this is amazing.
Google Meet.
Woo! This is awesome. Trains, Michelle. They're getting me going. They're fucking getting me right, Michelle. These trains are awesome.
Except why isn't it showing me on the screen?
This is awesome. I gotta take it down a notch, Michelle. I'm gonna give myself a cardiac arrest over here.
Isn't it something? This train is 48 years old. 48 years old.
It's running like it's Christmas morning on 48 years from. Amazing.
It is.
They don't make them like they used to.
No, see, what happened was if you're a hobbyist, in the early 70s, Lionel almost went out of business. The original Lionel Corporation was going to give up. They were a train corporation. It's all they made for years was toys and trains and slot car sets. They were going to quit. But then this company called MPC Model Products Corporation, which was a very well-known model kits company, came to Lionel and said, "Look, we got a proposition for you." They came in and they bought Lionel's molds, tools, and dies, and they released the name, and then they took over Lionel for a good 25 years. It was run by this company called MPC. Lionel was made by this company, MPC. And this is an MPC set I just showed you. I think that, as a model train hobbyist, and I look at Lionel's whole history, I think that MPC is the best trains that were ever put out under Lionel. This thing is 48 years old.
Let me
Look at
ask
how
you
good
a
it was.
question
Look at
that's
the color
something
and
that
everything.
everybody is quietly asking in their head. Here you are, you're 63 years old. What is it with you and toy trains? Why do you like toy trains at 63 years old?
Because I'm a hobbyist. That's my hobby for years. I've had my first train set when I was 5 years old. You never grow out of that.
Alright, I gotta switch the camera angle back on your camera again so you can see your face. Oh man. He doesn't know how to change cameras on his phone yet. So I have to.
Michelle, it's on here, but I don't see my face on here.
Yes, I'm gonna change it.
I should do it again.
Okay.
These people don't understand.
See this button right here that looks like kind of like a roundabout? Press that, and now they can see you. Oh, actually, only Paul can see you.
Okay, so let me explain myself, okay? When kids grow up, a lot of people, not a lot, but I'd say probably 50%, when turned on to something as a child, they take a lifelong interest in it. For instance, my hobbies, I call it a hobby now, but toy trains are toy trains, but it's also a hobby. Grown men just like me have trains as a hobby and slot cars. Becomes a hobby. So it's a hobby. I like slot cars the same way. I was turned on to trains when I was like 5 years old, slot cars when I was like 7 years old. So it never left me. I always liked it.
Thanks, Johnny.
It always
Much
stuck with
appreciated.
me, And it's the same thing with sports teams. I'm a Mets fan. I'm a Red Sox fan. I saw my first Red Sox game in 1972.
Yes, I read your message, Gianni.
Yeah, and I also saw first Mets game in '73, and in sports, I became lifelong fans of those teams. Because I went at such a young age, it made me a fan for life. Same thing, I'm a Lionel fan for life, but Marx is another brand that, same thing. Marx Trains, same thing as Lionel. The hobby.
All right, let me ask you another question, Ed. Who's playing the music in the background?
There's no music, Michelle. Do you hear any music, Ed?
No, I don't.
I don't hear any
I heard a
music.
train whistle.
Yeah, this is the train, Michelle. There's no music. It's just a train. Just a train, Michelle.
Okay, well, let me
Yeah,
ask
Ed's
you
right.
another question. Okay, now, with the same argument, Ed, since I was into stuffed animals, stuffed toys, you would think I would have had millions of stuffed animals sitting on my couch, which I don't. Okay, because eventually I realized there are more important things that need to be done as an adult, but that doesn't mean that I don't like some stuffed animals.
Oh, well, if it's a hobby, that's the thing, I guess. Look at it that way, but stuff is a hobby for something. It becomes a hobby if you collect the same thing. Really, it's a hobby.
Just a hobby.
Yeah.
I love
I don't
the
think
truck
Dory will
activity.
mind the
When I was a
trains
kid,
if
I
she
loved to
comes
was an
in
adult.
involved with it. I don't think Dory would have a problem with the trains. I just hope Ed has room for her jewelry beads when she's doing her jewelry, her necklaces and stuff.
Dory likes trains. Dory likes trains like me. Said she still dreams of going on an actual train.
Gianni, I did say thank you. I did say thank you to Gianni, Krista.
Much love, Gianni. She did. Ed, do you have a conductor's hat? Train whistle?
No, some stuff I gotta get.
Yeah, you gotta get your conductor's hat. No, like a what are those things called? Pocket watch? You gotta get you a pocket watch so you can make sure you get to your stops on time like a conductor.
I think it's terrible though that I mean they had a chance to stop this railroad strike. They needed to. This guy Biden is terrible. He's the worst president ever in this country.
I think they're on strike
He
right
should
now.
have went. He should back this up because now the country's going to be crippled without trains. But if they have a strike, it's gonna. That's it. I'm serious. You know?
They're on strike right now, I believe.
Yeah, it's going to cripple the country. It's going to kill the country, right? I'm serious.
Okay.
Yeah. What are they thinking?
Thank Paul for me. Thank Paul. Paul, thank you. Whatever.
You're welcome for anything, Michelle. Yeah,
Even Amtrak can't. I don't think I could even. You can really take an Amtrak now because they run on the same rails as freight trains. Without them working together, they can't take any passengers either without substantial risk.
I wanna know what Michelle thinks about this railroad strike. What are your thoughts, Michelle?
I don't think it's a good idea because it's going to shut down over 30% of the United States commerce and trade.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's not.
30% shut down more than that, Michelle. Because the truckers
The truckers right now currently transport 70%.
50%, Michelle.
See, the truckers transport currently 70% of long haul distance travel, but the railroad carries over 30% of a lot of products to warehouses and distribution points where short haul truckers pick up and deliver to the local markets. So if the railroad shut down, that means that they said they're going to need 460,000 long haul trucks to move the same amount of goods from point A to point B.
Are
Now,
you going to join the train strike?
That's more money in diesel fuel. That's more money in insurance. That's more money into road maintenance. So I just don't see why the Biden administration, which is supposedly supports the green movement, but really would be turning into a brown movement, because that means the air would be full of smog and soot, as trucks be 460,000 long haul trucks are going to be running down the highways every day delivering the same amount of goods that the railroad delivers.
Because this guy Biden is a moron. He's a retard. This man shouldn't even be in charge. I could run this
I
country
agree.
better than him. I'm serious. I could run this country better than him. I could.
Yeah, well, like I said, why the Democrats don't support the Republican articles of impeachment, they only need 10 new Democrats to say, yes, we agree with you. And then they can basically get him out here, or Kamala Harris can take him out with the 25th Amendment of the United States Constitution.
Because they don't want to. Because there's a secret agenda they're up to. We don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But the Democrats were up to something. I think they want to destroy this country.
Well, let's come on the show, Craig. Tiger Kitty. Panel is open.
I like to call them Democrats. But you know, nowadays, guys, politicians and the parties did matter, but nowadays they're pretty much all the same, I would say. All the Republicans and the Democrats, they're all in cahoots together. It doesn't matter who's in office. We're fucked anyway. Excuse me, so putting it, we just got to, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. This country's, we'll see what happens.
No.
They need to get it together, though. Real fast.
Well, this rail strike, though, this is going to, we already have a problem with the economy and everything being shipped with foods and everything else. With this rail strike, it's going to make it even worse. It's going to make it even worse.
Right.
It could affect a lot of the prices with food, especially for a lot of people. What do they want? The whole country to live on food stamps? That's the way they're acting.
That'd be nice.
Which brings up a valid concern.
Against the wind.
Is there going to be a renewal of the pandemic food stamps in November? My opinion is no. That's my opinion. Now, I think the Democrats have also failed to do something else that Bernie Sanders wanted. Another stimulus check, especially for the elderly and disabled. Where's that? Nowhere. Where's the Social Security Restoration Act? It passed the House. It's never showed up in the Senate. Why? There's a lot of things the Democrats are not doing right now that they should do, and if they might do it at the last minute, maybe to try to save themselves before November election day, and I don't think they're going to make it.
Yeah, because that's all they think about, Michelle. That's all they think about is their almighty, oh, God, am I going to get reelected so I'm safe where I'm sitting, so they could sit in their stupid fucking politician seat and do nothing.
Michelle,
that's what they're all about.
Michelle, can you scroll your YouTube chat so it catches up? You see how it's stuck right now on Against the Wind's comment? And it has that little circle right there. You got to scroll down.
Oh, yeah, okay, I will. Yes, I will.
Thank you.
Let me get over to that screen.
Thank you.
Okay.
Michelle, these people all operate.
There we go.
I figured it out. I figured it out a long time ago. These people all operate in a circle of what's good for them only. That's not what's good for anybody else.
Chris, I didn't say I would not try it. I did not say I would not try it. The food, that is.
Ed, you got beers for the weekend? You stocked up for the weekend, Ed? Locked and loaded?
Yeah, I'm drinking Narragansett. You ever heard of that beer?
No.
Narragansett.
It's a New York beer or Indian beer.
Rhode Island beer, yeah.
Rhode
it came
Island,
back.
Yeah.
I used to drink it years ago. Yeah, it's excellent.
No, I've never had that one. What kind of beer is it? Is it a stout?
It's a lager beer.
A lager. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
They opened up a brewery in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, and they opened one up in Connecticut. But it says Narragansett Brewing Company on the can, but it also says Rochester, New York. So I think Rochester, New York is Genesee Brewing Company. So I'm thinking they might have bought them out or something. I don't know if they merged or what, but
Yeah.
that's where that company's from, Genesee, Rochester, New York.
Yeah. How about that?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
It's excellent beer. If you're up there, if you can find it, I don't know, because it's more popular beer on the Northeast United States.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
even know
more
if they sell
Midwest.
it. I don't know if they even sell it up there where you are, but if they
Yeah,
do, you should give it a try. It's pretty good.
Keep an eye out for it.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for
If
it.
you like, but you gotta like a lager beer because it's got a different kind of taste. It's like a dark beer. It has a dark beer taste.
Okay.
Lager, yeah.
Gotcha.
It's hefty, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Heavy beer.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Keep an eye out for it.
But years ago, when I had my cars, I drove by. I went into Rhode Island. That's all they sold over there in Rhode Island because it was originally Rhode Island beer. And I saw the old brewery. I don't know if they'll reopen that or not, but I think it was Pawtucket. They might have. It was a huge building, really, really huge, and they used the water for it out of Narragansett Bay, which was ocean water, which was different than any other kind of water used for beer. It was unique, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, Michelle, you ever?
Let me show you something here. Let me show you something. Okay.
Whoa, wait a kid.
Can you see that can? There it is, Narragansett.
Oh, there it
see?
is. Yeah. Okay.
Narragansett.
I'll look for it. All right. There.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see hi neighbor on the other side. Hi neighbor. Narragansett.
Howdy, neighbor. Let's have a beer. Michelle, you ever think about trying to brew your own beer, Michelle?
We tried it once.
Really?
That didn't to go to one of those beer kits from Mr. Beer.
Okay.
What year it didn't come out too good. It tasted pretty good, but it was weak.
Oh, you and Michelle tried to do a brew together.
Yeah, we did, but it was weak.
Many years ago.
A little bit.
But how many? Could also be that we messed up too.
How could you make it stronger?
We didn't ferment it long enough, probably.
Oh yeah, you gotta let that stuff set for
We let it sit for a month. We had it sitting for a month, and it really didn't have much kick to it.
Yeah, you probably gotta let it sit a bit longer. I think you just got too excited and wanted to try it, and it just didn't sit long enough. You guys should, Michelle. You and Michelle should try your hand at that again. I think that would be.
That's a good idea. It's winter, yeah, that's a good idea for you.
So maybe you and Dory should try it since she'll join you in the alcohol. I'm not interested in beer.
Well, check this out, Michelle. Hear me out, Michelle. I think it'd be a good activity for you and Ed to do. It would, give you guys a sense of teamwork and working together. It would give you good content for your channel. And then, you could check on the beer every couple weeks, give us the progress of it. And then when it's, in 2 months, Ed can.
I'm not interested in drinking alcohol. I really not. I'm not interested.
No, Michelle.
You like wine.
You don't have
You're
to
interested in making wine more than beer, I think.
You don't have to drink it, Michelle. Ed can give us a review on the beer, We can just say, okay, let's try it out.
But she don't like to drink wine. She don't like beer.
Michelle's a wine drinker. You guys could crush some grapes, make some wine. That'd be a good idea. Get in the bathtub.
True. Wine would probably be easier to do for Michelle.
Put a bunch of grapes in the bathtub.
Breaking news at the Detroit Auto Show. Government funding for nationwide EV charging stations.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Yesterday.
Only thing is, I hope that they're going to provide more nationwide power generating facilities because that's what
in 38 states, Michelle, and in Puerto Rico. That's where they're planning on putting them. They announced it yesterday. They released a new Mustang, 2 Mustang cars.
Why are they pushing these stupid, badly designed electric cars that cannot, in the first place, they cannot tow they can't tow anything. The
They
trucks,
can tow.
the Ford, they can tow, but they don't work good for towing. I saw the whole write up on the Ford ones.
Yeah,
They had
because it cuts
problems.
back on the
Jeep-
distance
Jeep-
travelable.
Jeep
And
just announced.
also, they overheat easier.
Jeep just
Like
announced.
they did the air-cooled engines for the Volkswagens used to in the 60s. The same problem. They got a lot of problems with these. They're pushing them down everybody's throat, but there's too many problems. They're not.
Well,
they're just not as
starting out
good.
with them. You know, they have to. It's like a new technology. They have to learn, Ed, and improve on it.
Yeah.
Jeep is releasing 2 new, electric Jeeps next year. They're going to start building them 2024. They announced
I
that.
know. Chrysler
Yeah, but you
said they're
may not
quitting.
realize when the first internal combustion engines came out, they were really, really problematic too. They didn't
I don't
work
think
that
it's
well.
smart though for the auto companies to give up regular gasoline engines completely and go to electric. I just think it's a bad decision. I think it's not going to work. For instance, the flat screen televisions, they pushed that on everybody. Those worked out better for most people, but it's not going to work the same, I don't think, with these electric cars. They're very expensive. It costs
All right,
like
Craig, let's come up
$20,000
here
to
and
buy one.
let me get
It
over
costs
here.
$20,000. Michelle, I'm trying to
Go
say
ahead, Craig.
they started like
Good
$20,000.
morning. How's everybody doing?
Everybody's
Good
fine,
morning.
Craig. How you doing?
Good morning, good sir.
What's happening?
Hey, buddy.
How you doing, Paul? Hi to everybody.
I'm geeked
What's
up.
that?
Hey, Craig, is that you, Craig?
That's Craig.
Yeah,
How you doing, Craig?
fine. I'm doing good.
I'm still on a bit of a high from those trains, Craig. I'm still trying
Well,
to
I
come
didn't
down a
even
bit
get
from the
to. I didn't
train.
even get to see them.
Oh,
I didn't even get. I couldn't see them on the screen. I don't know why. But I couldn't
They
see
only
them.
had one running today, but they love the one I had running. Like I said, it's 48 years old, and today was the first day I took it out, unpacked it, and tried it, and it runs like, looks like brand new, runs like brand new.
48 years old.
Yeah,
I don't think,
That's all
Dan. I don't
that's all
think.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't
That's all
know
I
about
know.
sauerkraut, but I don't think cabbage makes him gassy. It doesn't make me gassy.
Oh, sauerkraut and kielbasa, Michelle. Mmm.
That's all I know, right?
Oh, I've had
Lionel-
plenty of
It's
kielbasa.
a
Not really.
Lionel Yardmaster set made by MPC, who took over Lionel for a good 15 years in the early 70s. MPC was the company that really saved Lionel trains. They saved the whole thing. But this
Does
is
it have smoke coming out of the top?
no, it's
does it
a
have a-
diesel. It's a switcher diesel set. But it's like the cars are like brand new. The engine looks
I
like
wish I
brand
could
new.
see it. I don't understand why I couldn't see it. Everybody else saw it but me. I don't know.
Well, if we can readjust the camera, Michelle, show Craig. Michelle,
Yes,
Michelle,
I can.
can we
I told you
readjust the
which button to
camera?
press to it. You can do it
I don't know
yourself.
how to. I don't know how to do
Hold
that. Can
on.
you?
All right. Hold on, guys.
I'll start it up so we can
Ed.
see it.
Ed, does sauerkraut and cabbage give you
Oh,
gas?
that's good.
Does sauerkraut make you gassy, Ed? Does it give you gas? Sauerkraut?
Okay, Michelle, here's the phone.
Neither one of them fucking listen. Craig, how you doing today? How are you and Denise?
Press this button
Thank
right
you.
here, right next to
Good.
the speaker
I'm
one.
really doing good. I'm enjoying the show.
Okay.
It's wonderful.
Glad to
Yeah, good.
Like we did
This is
the
a
last
nice change.
time. Set the train on the camera. Let me turn it
in the
off.
mood for now.
Craig can
Yeah,
see it, right?
especially with the choo-choo. The choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo.
Okay, here we go. I started it. Now see if you can see it.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
You can see
yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Leaving for Wichita, Kansas in 15 minutes. All aboard. There we go. Yeah, nice. That's beautiful. Holy crap. They're in good shape.
Michelle, can you see it? Yeah. Can you see it?
I can see the choo-choo.
I can see it.
Oh, now I can't see it.
Right here.
What the hell happened? Oh my God.
Oh no!
I'm trying to talk to you.
Oh, there it is.
Can't hear him over. They see the
Yeah,
train.
I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. Does it
He's
go?
playing. We can
Does
keep playing.
the train go backwards?
That train is 48 years old, Craig.
48.
48
Wow.
years old.
Oh.
Oh my God. Does it go backwards?
Can you run it backwards, Ed? Can you make it go in reverse?
Yeah, that one. If you change the button on the locomotive, yeah, it don't have an doesn't
Oh, it
have
doesn't
an
have the automatic?
unit. No, it has a button. You change it reverse you want. Yeah.
Oh, it
Also
doesn't
has
have
some
the
couplers.
automatic
Oh my
transmission.
God. Can you make it go
No.
sideways, Ed?
No, the only way you make it go sideways when it runs off the track.
Oh. Fair
And
enough.
then you got
But Craig, that is the one I just showed you. That is O-gauge. That is Lionel O-gauge.
yeah, that's the big one.
That's,
They call
yeah,
it
in the middle of
okay
my
because-
layout.
Oh, it's so nice.
okay. And
Oh,
the
it's a
other
nice
one is they
choo-choo.
fill with a track on the outside. The S gauge
Yeah.
is like in
Choo
between each hole.
choo, choo choo. I love my choo choo, choo 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 choo. I love it. I love it. How much is it?
I'm not that's my baby.
I'm riding on the train.
I could get one for you, but I'm not selling that one.
Oh,
That is,
okay.
that is Craig.
I'm on the train now.
He's on the train. He's on the right track.
Here we go.
Put on the
There
right
we
track.
go.
Later, Craig, I'm gonna post another video. I'm gonna post another video with the 8 yellow trains running on the S gauge on the outside track. I'm gonna run
All right.
those. Also,
Stan, if I go, I'm not going to eat that much food. That looks pretty big of a plate for me. I don't know what hunter stew is. But cabbage doesn't usually bother me. Stuffed cabbage is usually okay.
Now I'm nauseous. From
Hey,
train.
Craig, how
Yeah.
much do you think?
I've had
Craig, let
pierogies
me ask you
before.
opinion. I'm gonna ask you something, Craig. I got
Yeah.
the original box to that train in perfect shape. The track, the transformer, everything. What do you think that train, in your opinion, is worth? I know what it's worth, but what do you think it's worth?
Probably around 250, 300.
No, not quite that much.
Like probably $48, $1 a year. Sounds about right, you know? About 48
Yeah,
bucks.
yeah.
That's praised in the Lionel book, being worth up to 150.
Okay.
In good shape. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's in good shape. It's beautiful.
Woo! I gotta get some more coffee. I gotta. Woo!
I had
Gotta
that
get
same
my-
train when I was younger. My house in South Windsor. I had that same exact set. Almost. I had the 73 set. The only difference was the 73 set had an automatic lock dumper on it. This one just has lugs you put on the car. That was the only difference. Yeah.
Yeah, mine was the old gauge Burlington line. Burlington with all the passenger cars.
Oh yeah. I just ordered some cars today. I found on the internet. Now, I'm a big Boston Red Sox fan, so I had to get these. I just had to get these. They were old gauge Lionel. I don't think I'll find them anywhere else. I got 3 passenger cars, lighted passenger cars by Lionel with Boston Red Sox markings on them. I don't know what year they're from. I think 70s they look like, or maybe even 80s, but they're in good shape. I paid $50 for 3 of them.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Paul, I just had to take my tranquilizer. I was having so much fun looking at the choo-choo.
Craig, you know, don't get too. Yeah, you know, you got the ticker. I don't want you to get too excited. You know.
Craig, you know what?
Okay.
I'll do you a favor, man. I know you ain't got much money, man, but I know you like these trains, man.
My heart's pumping.
Right? I'm serious. I'm not looking to make money or nothing. I'll do you a favor as a friend, man. I'll set you up. Let me know what size train you want. I can deal with all different sizes. I can get you a battery-operated train set, really decent battery-operated train set.
I don't like
They had
battery,
one
though.
going today. I was looking at for $10. Really nice set too.
I don't care for battery operated ones. I like the real ones with the transformer, the O gauge. You know, that smoke comes out the top and woo, and the whistle blows.
See, one of the trains that runs on my 027 layout that you just saw has, it has a battery pack that I have to disconnect when I'm not using it to the track because it draws off my locomotive. It's made by Mark. It's made by Marks. It runs real well. But let me I'm going to show you something. I'm not going to show you the train running. I'm going to try to show you the locomotive.
Michelle, I hope you're not getting angry that we're talking about trains and stuff. Are you there, Michelle? Michelle?
Greg, see this?
Yeah.
Here's my
Hey,
picture.
Ed, why don't you ever ask Craig how his wife is doing?
Wait a minute. I'm trying to show Craig something. You see the locomotive in my hand, Craig?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a Mark battery operated. It has.
Ed, why don't you ask Craig how his wife is doing?
Will you let me finish? I'm trying to talk.
How do we
He's
get
trying
it?
to show me his choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Yeah.
This locomotive runs on a battery pack. It's a special battery pack that takes a lantern battery that hooks to the track. And it runs very well. It's a nice looking locomotive. But it does run on a battery, and it's very nice.
Yeah.
What do you think when you see
I'm not into the
Craig,
battery.
do you know anybody in your area that would be interested in buying his train stuff because he wants to sell it?
No,
I'm not selling my train stuff, Michelle.
No, he's just showing me his choo-choo, that's all. It's okay. I just don't like the battery ones. I don't know. I just can't get into it. It seems too fake to me. I like the ones with the transformer that you can speed up and then back up and go fast. Because I like going fast. Like my slot
Craig,
cars.
what I'm trying to explain to you is the Mark's engine I just showed you, the Mark set, it runs on a lantern battery, 6-volt lantern battery, has a battery pack that hooks to the track. Looks same realistic and everything, and you control the power up and down and everything also. So there's really no difference. I don't even know why they bothered with it, but the only thing is I can't leave the connector hooked up to my track on the electric train because it draws from the locomotive. So whenever I use that one, I have to set it up separate, the hookup to the track separately.
I just can't get over the point that it's battery. That to me, it's okay. I mean, it's okay for kids, but not for adults. I want some electric coming too. I want some power where I can jam the throttle, go uphill, and back it up, let all the people off, then go to the station. And then if I want to go pick up water or coal, I can go pick up coal. I used to put coal and charcoal briquettes in my train, in my Burlington. Yeah. And you know what was cool? I put a little charcoal lighter on briquettes and lit it.
You know, my opinion, Craig, my opinion to you is...
Craig, are you talking about live steam? Because live steam engines are available in G gauge. And I think there is one O gauge live steam also that runs on propane.
I just want a big train because it's easier for me to handle.
See, Craig, what I'm trying to say is, because I know you said you like S gauge, I like it too, but that's the most expensive. It's called American Flyer. There's only 3 companies that make S gauge. Only 3 companies. One is Lionel. It's American Flyer under Lionel. The other one is American.
Lionel is, that's
and
my
the other
favorite.
the other one is they make American Flyer, which is S gauge. And the other one is American Models, and there's a third one called Showcase Line. All of those S gauge companies are all their stuff, unless you go on eBay to get like the older stuff, you look at prices, it's S gauge is the most expensive. I don't know why, but it just is. Out of all of them, it's the highest price. I mean,
Big one?
I like it. The
big?
one I
NASQ
told
gauge
you,
is
you said you liked.
1/64 scale. For those of you who
Yeah,
didn't know
S
that.
gauge.
Which is the same
Yeah.
scale used in a lot of architectural models, including dollhouses.
Yeah.
That's kind of small for me. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, no,
like the big-
S gauge is big, but it's not small. It's in between HO and oak scale.
Yeah.
It's in between. Remember, as you
I like
said
the
that's the
ones
one you
with the-
like. Yeah, you said you never seen nothing like it. The problem
Yeah.
is it's nice, but it's the most expensive to get into.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, yeah, me over time, I look for the best prices on something, and I collected it over time. It's not something you get into like all
Ed,
at once.
Ed, do you
Yeah,
have
I
any?
need the big ones.
Ed, do you have any trains that you don't care about right now, like a really cheap train or just a train you don't care about? Because someone in the chat said they'll give you $50 if you stomp on a train like Godzilla on camera. Just break a train on camera
My
right
God. Oh,
now.
I would never stomp on it.
So if you got like a train you don't want or like anymore, someone will offer you $50 just
No,
to
I'm not gonna do that.
Godzilla it right now on the camera.
I'm not interested. No.
I'm not interested. All right, I just had to ask. Just reading the chat here and figured I'd ask.
For everybody on the chat,
Craig,
I'm on my phone.
Craig,
I can't really
Craig,
see
what I
everybody.
just showed you, what I just showed,
everybody.
Craig, what I just showed you a few minutes ago, the Lionel set was the Yardmaster. That's O and 027 gauge, which is basically the same thing, except that Lionel uses three rail track. They always have and they still will. That's the only thing about Lionel.
That's
It's
what I
fine
like.
though.
Lionel was using
That's
3
what I
gauge
like.
track back in the days when they were using standard gauge or 1 gauge track. Okay,
I like the big
that's how long they've been
regular
using it.
Lionel. They're about almost a foot long. The big one, big engine. And if I can get one that, if
Right,
I
I know
could find me a big one that has smoke, that would be great.
Well, Mark's also, Craig, there's another company called Mark's Toy Company, and their trains are excellent too. Mark's, have you ever heard of Mark's trains? They're excellent also. Next video I'll show you, I'm going to set up the Mark's train and show it
Okay,
running.
cool.
Yeah.
I
All
think
right, that would be good.
what Craig is talking
And
about is the
Michelle,
G.
later on, what happened was with Mark's became K-Line. All the K-Line stuff was called K-Line later on. And basically, this guy started the company up again, but he didn't use the Mark's name. He named it K-Line. But they're the same stuff with minor changes.
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah. No, I got you.
Andrew.
I'm kind of
Come on,
stuck on the
save
Lionel.
me. Save me, please, Andrew. Save me from this
Andrew, Ed's
mediocrity.
been rambling on about these
Oh,
goddamn
stop it,
trains.
Michelle. The show's going great.
15
We're
minutes.
having fun.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, having fun. Ed's in here. Everybody's in here. All my friends and
Yeah,
people on the
Andrew,
chat. I'm sorry, I
Andrew on
can't
camera
read it.
here. That'd be great.
Now, let me try to read it.
Come on up,
You know,
Andrew.
I really
Let's
think,
get some
I
conversation
really
going.
think, I really think that if people had a hobby like I'm doing and take an interest in, that it would really make their lives better. You escape with the train. I escape with the trains. I get away from everything. I
Ed,
just enjoy
not
it,
everybody has the same interest.
Exactly.
Okay?
No, but I like the Lionel with the three rail track.
Do you think about
That's
trains
my-
when you're tugging the elephants?
That's my deal. Oh my God, elephants. Well, they have circus trains too.
Yeah.
They got all the animals, cows,
Oh, okay.
elephants. Yeah. Oh, you got a better than me, Paul.
Okay, that'd be good to see you on Friday or Saturday. Yeah.
Oh. Ed, I'm glad you came on. I'm really happy to see. I'm happy to see you up and about.
Craig, let me tell you something, Craig. Craig, let me tell you something. Craig, if you want to get set up with a nice Lionel train set, I'm not looking to make a lot of money here or nothing, but I will look for you I can even find that Yardmaster set I just showed you. I can find one for you. It comes with
Is
the
that,
box and everything. Yeah,
let me
I
ask you
can
a
find one.
question. Let me ask you a question, Ed.
Yeah.
Do you know, remember I explained to you I had the Burlington with the
Yeah.
diesel?
Yeah.
Do you see any of them with the passenger cars that the little people are in them and the windows light up?
Are you talking about 027 or O gauge?
The three track, three rail. Three rail.
Yeah, the Burlington. Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah.
Could you
Lionel
look for
made
them for
those.
me?
I think they made those in the. I don't.
See if you can find them.
I hope
I
they
think
just
they
gonna
made
load the
most of
cat
those.
tomorrow.
I think they made most of those in the F3 diesel sets in the 50s and 60s. I don't even know
I
if they
don't
made
care.
reproductions on those.
It was a
Burlington.
Burlington.
It had an F3 diesel with it, I think. F3
Yes.
diesel heading,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, with the passenger cars all lit up.
Yeah, I can look for
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm.
It's gonna
That's
be
what I'm willing
expensive,
to
but-
pay
Come on,
big bucks for.
Oh, I can
Andrew.
find it, but it's going to be expensive. I'll tell you.
That's all right. Find it. Find it. Find it. I gotta have it. Gotta have one. That's
Are
like
you
when I was
looking
a
for
child.
plastic or aluminum passenger cars? Because I think they came with both.
I think mine was plastic.
Okay.
I'm not sure. To be honest with you, it's so many years ago. All I know, it was silver, and all the cars were. I think what they call the
And
Silvermoon.
it had a F3. You're familiar with F3 diesel, right? The
No,
longer
see, I'm not.
diesel.
You're talking. I just knew my trains were my trains. I don't know what
Yeah.
they were. I just know my dad bought
Was
them
it a
for me.
passenger set? It was passenger
Yes.
set, right?
Yeah, passenger,
it's
all the
probably
windows
an
lit up.
F3 diesel then. Yeah.
Something's telling me it was like the Silver Stream or something like Silver Streak.
Yeah.
I can't remember too much. That's the one when I had the big transformer with both sides. I could light up houses on the. Oh man, that took me.
Guys, I'm going to temporarily leave the panel for a little bit so I can talk to my audience, okay? So you guys can keep talking amongst yourselves, okay?
No, Michelle, you don't have to do that.
Yeah,
we can talk to them right now. And we can all just shut up for a minute and you talk to the audience, Michelle. You don't have to get off the panel.
Don't go away.
It's your show, Michelle. Go ahead.
I just want to say I'm sorry to my audience that the conversation doesn't interest me or you. I created
we can change the topics. Let's get off the trains and talk about something else.
Well, what about the railroad strike that might not be averted?
Yeah, well, Ed, stay on. It's fun having you on.
Yeah, I mean, we can.
Yeah, I'm on here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Change the subject. I mean, there's tons of stuff.
All right, let's talk about the train strike.
Yeah.
And then we can get into Biden a little bit.
I think the train strike is really bad. I think that it could have been avoided, and they had a good deal in place. So I don't know why they didn't avoid it, except that Biden's an idiot. That's all I say.
Yeah.
Well, we know he's a retard. Yeah. I'll be right back. I want to get my hat. It's sunny. Hold on. Oh God.
So are they? Why are they striking? Are they underpaid? You know, not enough benefits? Is that what they're saying? Is that why they went on strike?
I think it looks like they might probably end up going on strike because I think Biden's going to drop the football.
What's the reasoning for them going on strike is what I'm saying, though. Are they underpaid? What do they want? Do they want more health care? What are they going on strike for? What's the reasoning for going on strike?
They want more money.
Want more money.
More money.
They want better working conditions, not necessarily money.
Working conditions, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, you know, we depend upon them. I mean,
we do.
So
yeah, absolutely.
We definitely need to take care of them. Yeah. What are you guys' plans for today, Michelle and Ed? Ed, you're up late tonight, I'm
hearing Ukrainian President Zelensky crashes during Ukraine battlefield visit.
Zelensky's an idiot. That guy taken out. He's a whole fucking problem. Why did someone report him? I don't know.
What's going on right now?
He's gonna start
so confused.
Is that taking a crap in the tub?
I don't know. I think
Ed,
so.
we can't even hear you.
Ed, where did you go?
Okay.
Are you,
Yeah, I got my hat on.
are you cleaning up in the tub, Ed? What are you doing? Where'd you go?
Can you see my hat?
Let's see. Oh, very nice, Craig.
Isn't that nice?
Very cool. She needs that hat for when she's driving. the
Ed,
truck.
we can't even hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is I go use it with my conductor. Shoo, shoo, shoo.
There you go.
Yeah, I know.
It's
the
64
elephant
degrees
thing.
here.
I'm
64.
dreaming about elephants today.
Yeah. Ed's going to the circus tomorrow, so he's like super excited.
Hey, Ed's going to the circus?
With Stan, I believe.
Oh, it's
tomorrow.
in the
Oh,
kitchen,
that's
that's
good.
why.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That'll be fun.
I wonder how much cotton candy is now at the circus. Probably like $6 or
Oh,
something.
yeah. Probably even more. Michelle, you're not a fan of the circus, are you, Michelle?
I'm not against the circus, but it's not my major form of entertainment I follow.
What's your favorite thing? Do you like the clowns? Do you like the lion tamer, the trapeze artist?
Well, I do kind of like some of the animal acts. You know, yeah. Some of the high wire stuff's okay too.
What about the act of jerking off elephants?
That's not an act, and I'm not interested in that.
Oh, well. We had that on panel, so it's just what my mind went to. I'm sorry, Michelle.
Yeah, where did that come from? I wish you'd stop talking about that.
Ed, you said it
Fucking
one
bullshit.
night. You said that one night, Ed, that you used to jerk off elephants in the.
I never said that. I never said that at all.
I think you may have
If
had a
someone
few.
said that, it wasn't me.
I think you had a few.
I
drinks.
never said that. No.
No,
I
he
thought it
never
was-
said that. Somebody took
it was-
various pieces
No,
of.
I would never. That's animal abuse in the first place. No, I would
Maybe-
never do.
Maybe it was a caller. Maybe it was a caller. I may have.
Yeah, probably, Paul. It probably was.
I drink a
I
lot.
would never say
sometimes.
anything like that. It's stupid.
I drink a lot sometimes.
Hey, there's new software on the computer that lets you basically turn anybody's voice, use anybody's voice to say any kind of words.
Yeah.
It's
It
like
was
an
probably,
audio
yeah.
version of Photoshop.
What's your guys'
Yeah,
favorite
that's fine
circus?
where it came from, where they changed someone's voice, make it think it's a person that
It
said
could
that.
be. There's
Yeah.
people in their shenanigans these days. What's your guys' favorite circus food? Do you guys like the hot dog, funnel cake?
By the way, I don't know if you've seen my new bra yet, but this
Oh,
is
you
my
got
new
it in?
bra.
Let's see it, Michelle.
Well, you only have your picture up. I can't see you.
Where's your bra at, Michelle?
Where is it?
These are really
Hey,
big
Craig,
now,
I got
aren't
a
they?
question for you. Craig, I got a question for you. Does this railroad strike include the Long Island Railroad?
And we're looking at
I'm
Michelle's
not sure,
bra
to be
here.
honest with you. I don't think so. I don't think so, Ed.
Oh shit. John
Okay, so
Heyman.
it's only certain railroads that are involved in this strike then.
Yeah,
John Heyman.
yeah.
Your
Yeah, I
grandson's
don't-
in chat, John.
My son would have told me.
Craig, your grandson's in chat.
John Heyman, how you doing, grandson? What's going on?
Yeah.
Good morning.
I hope you have a hat just like mine. I hope you don't forget to vote.
Big boobs.
Ooh.
Ooh, Michelle.
I can't see the bra.
Michelle, can you switch your cam and then show Craig your bra? He didn't get to see your bra.
No.
It's white. I can guarantee it's white.
What do you guys think if I put some music on in the background?
Oh, fuck that. I don't want to get into trouble with you.
Why not? Put some good music on.
Michelle don't like the music in the
Michelle
background.
says, fuck that.
Not a fan.
You're so funny.
I can put some music. What do you want to hear, Ed? I can play some music on the piano. I can put some music on for you.
Oh, balls. Yeah, but you got to move your laptop over to the piano and
Put
everything.
some music
Oh, I got
on the
a
television.
keyboard right here. See?
Oh, Michelle. Oh, that's nice.
Can you hear it?
Look
Who are
at
they
the
made by?
these boobs.
Oh, it's an old one, Craig. It's a not a Casio. What's that? A Pioneer. It's a Pioneer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Michelle.
got a piano like 10 feet, like 5 feet from me though.
Oh, cool.
like an actual one, but yeah, I want to get like one with a USB so I can start
Good size
recording on the
pumps.
computer.
Yeah,
Hook it up to the computer and record properly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle, those. What did you go off for? Are you gonna put the new one on? Because that'll perk those girls right up.
Yeah. What do you think of Michelle's bra, Ed? Do you
What's
like
that?
to see Michelle in her bra?
Playtex. I remember Playtex Living Bra.
I don't know how you keep your hands off her, Ed, living with Michelle. I'd be like clawing at her all the time, and
Yeah, it's not. It's not a Playtex squish to hurt. No, but
like
it's
just put
definitely
I
another
just
brand.
walk
It's
up
totally
behind her,
listen,
put my
Sarah.
penis over,
It's
while she's
just my
screaming.
size.
I don't know. I don't know how Ed keeps his hands off her. Yeah, I would
God.
just like, put my penis on her shoulder, like, "Hey, Michelle," and then she'd look over and then be like, kind of go in her mouth. Well, hey, what, Paul? Yeah,
Oh God!
he's got some restraint. I don't know.
You're not supposed to put things in your mouth like that.
No.
God, that's
Hey,
Michelle.
Michelle, did you have your night vision on or something when you made that Rusty video yesterday? It looked like you had like night vision on Rusty. Yeah, he's like a glowing blob. It was pretty cool.
So how come I can't get the TV to come on?
God. Maybe it's warming up.
So you gotta maybe give it a couple, give it a tap.
Come
Give it a
on,
couple-
give me a break.
Give it a tap.
Wait, hold on a minute.
All right. Can't even turn on TV. God damn.
You can't have music on the show. If you play music, they have to cut you out.
It's probably warming up the TV. You know, the tubes take a while to warm up, and you got to open the doors in the front.
It ain't working.
Those black and whites.
Yeah.
I have one of those up north. I still got one of those up north.
Yeah, with the round tube, like 6 inches wide.
It does take a minute to warm up, but it still works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still works.
And we got to get up and change the channel.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't touch that.
Up north, I think you get like 3 channels on it, maybe. If that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We used to watch our old Motorola when we were during a hurricane. Then the antenna would blow off.
Oh, Lord.
My father used to get so pissed. He's like, God damn it, Tyler.
I get up there and adjust it.
Dorothy, go get me a hanger. Go get me a hanger.
What would you give Denise for breakfast?
Oatmeal.
Coming on.
Oatmeal. She loves oatmeal.
Well, that sounds good. It's always a
Two
good
chunks of apple.
Mm,
Brown sugar.
very nice. Very
She
nice.
likes her oatmeal.
Turn it off.
I don't like oatmeal. Bleh.
It's not bad. Not bad. Sticks to your
I
ribs.
don't know.
Good hearty
I
breakfast.
just can't get into it. I can eat pizza.
Yeah,
Pizza for breakfast is good for me,
I've done that. I've
with
definitely.
an egg on the top. A raw egg. Think about that.
I've done. I got a burger. Egg and bacon on a burger.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
Mhm.
The shirt I had on last night when I was sleeping, I had this, not this shirt, another one.
Mhm.
I must have been drooled something. And you're all,
Oh yeah.
I must have drooled. I was laughing. I looked in the mirror and I'm laughing at myself.
Come on.
I looked like I drooled on the shirt.
I've done that. Woken up in a
He's
puddle.
just like, what? Freaking hysterical.
That's great.
I was sitting in bed, laying in bed, listening to a book, and I was eating the payday, you know, with all the
They
nuts
know
on.
it's coming on
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah, well, they the same way they go in is the same way they come out.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, you can recycle. Just put it in a plastic bag, put it in the freezer, and you're all set to go.
hand them out for Halloween.
Yes,
Start saving.
yes.
Start saving.
Wait, you play music again, I have to knock you offline.
You're gonna put your nightgown on now?
Don't worry about it. I do it all the time. They haven't said nothing to me. I do it all the
That's
time.
gonna be putting on music.
I don't get you, man. They never did nothing to me.
Oh boy.
Can you put on Judy Garland?
So meet me in St. Louis.
Okay.
Yeah. How about liver crotchy? Liver crotchy is good.
Yeah.
With his candelabra. He probably stuck the candles up his bum.
Probably.
Mm-hmm. Winston!
Michelle, you back with us?
Winston!
Oh boy. He's out running around in the yard.
Yeah, Sir Winston is blasting around the yard like a bullet.
Get those.
Come on, Winston! Good boy.
Okay, guys, you still hear me, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you.
Yep. Correct.
Now, Michelle, that was a white bra, if I remember correctly. Did you get a white one?
White bra, Michelle. What color is your bra? Craig didn't get to see it.
White.
Yep. There you go. White bra.
I knew it was white. She likes white.
She's a snow queen.
Yep, that's right.
Their color.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
It's a 46C.
46C.
A what? Jesus Christ, that's almost as big as Rosie's.
Well, I really should actually get in the 48, but the 46 is pretty good.
48's too big.
Gotta let them titties breathe, Michelle. Gotta let them titties breathe.
Okay, there we go, Mr. Bojangles. Can you guys hear that?
No, it's good, Ed. We're good.
They can't hear the music on the show, Ed.
That's all right, though. It's fine. You can enjoy it. We're here. Yeah. But yeah. So anywho, what are the plans for today, Michelle? What are you guys gonna be getting into today?
I don't know what Ed's doing today. I have no idea what his plans are.
How about yourself?
Probably maybe play some more trucking later. Maybe play some more Warcraft later. And then maybe this weekend I'll see if I can try to get some Silvermoon radio up.
Cool.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Plus we got the live show tomorrow
Okay.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh, what time, Michelle?
Silvermoon radio will be Sunday at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I know that, but the live show tomorrow,
The live show tomorrow will be at 3 o'clock. 10 and
that's
3.
a good time for me. That's good. Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah.
Did you know they had an earthquake in Santa Rosa?
No, but I know I saw a comment from Rosie Kelly that they hope they don't have another earthquake. No.
Yeah, she was live, and the whole camera and her van, everything shook. You could see her. She cut that piece out and put it up, and you could see her head shaking and her boob shaking and the van shaking. Everything was shaking. Shaking, baby, make the bacon.
Okay. Well, why would she cut that
Beautiful
out?
day.
No,
Well, she just wanted to show the piece that the earthquake when it was happening.
Why was she afraid she was going to get a strike because she was?
No, she didn't cut it out of her stream, Michelle. She highlighted it. She clipped it. She highlighted
Yeah,
it. She put it out of
She
her
highlighted
stream.
it. Oh, okay. Backwards.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. She just highlighted it.
No, you could actually see her moving around and the van moving around like this. You can see it. It was wild.
I wonder what Jennifer J's Miss J would look like if she was sitting in an earthquake with those size of those boobs she has. Probably slapping herself in the face with her boobs. Slap, slap.
Yeah, I know. Well, you got to be careful in the summer. You got to put powder under your boobage. I know Denise puts powder under her boobage because you don't want to get any rash down there.
Keep it moist. Yeah.
Road rash.
Keep it dry.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
See, Skid Row at the...
Sounds like we're back in the 30s. What was that, a 78?
CC Top. Billy.
Michelle, I still have some 78.
How much are these tickets gonna cost me, Stan? I'm not exactly rolling in the green stuff right now.
What green stuff?
What's wrong, Michelle?
What do you mean, the grass?
So,
You're rolling in the grass? What? Michelle, what are you talking about?
Stan was saying, is would you rather go see CC Top at the Foxwoods Casino and meet someone named Billy Gibbons?
No. Yeah, Winston.
Oh, it's free.
so have you ever been to a concert?
I guess we could.
I wanted to go see the Hermits with Peter Noon, but I don't have the money for it. They're one of the top groups in the century.
I have seen Ozzy Osbourne's
Remember them, Craig?
concerts.
You remember Hermits?
Of course.
Peter Noon?
Ed, where does your
Yeah, Peter Noon, yeah. They've got all the originals. They're the only band left with all the originals.
Ed, where does your money go after you pay rent? I mean, you get food stamps, right? What do you do with your extra money? Like, you don't have any money to put away or saved up or nothing?
Come here.
Ed?
Ed, when are you going to be streaming your show again? People want to know when you're going to be streaming on your channel again.
I don't know. He can get on there and talk about Biden and stuff. I mean, I know he likes to talk about that. You know, to explain the State of the Union and all that jazz.
You mean the state of the disunion?
Yeah, disunion, right, Michelle? God almighty. Yeah, and Rosie said this is just the tip of the iceberg. Tip of the iceberg.
Next one. As temperatures get colder, here's a reminder that electric vehicles lose as much as 40% of their range in the winter.
Right,
You
lithium
just
ion
said
does
my
not
mom
like
is
cold.
home.
Lithium ion does not like cold weather. Winston, you're dripping.
Oh, it always.
Daddy, you're drooling. Get me up.
The morning show, I mean, the people did like seeing the video with Rusty on it, which was kind of an impromptu video last night because I was going to do the tarot card readings, but they didn't come out quite as good as I liked, so I went through the video in the garbage, and then Rusty came up on the table. I said, oh, okay. Let me videotape the cat instead.
Craig, you think New York Mets are going to win the World Series this year?
Yep.
Well, honestly, what do you think their chances are? I don't know. I mean, I know they're going to make the playoffs. Probably are going to win the division. But I don't know if they're good enough to win the World Series. What do you think?
I think they're going to win.
Really?
Yep.
I hope so. But
you know, Ed, you might be interested. Rosie has a sports channel on a regular channel every Thursday night. She talks about all the sports, all of them. You'd really enjoy it because she's into the betting. Rosie is doing betting and, you know, football, baseball, horses. I think you might be interested. It's an hour every Thursday on a regular channel. And let me tell you something. She's giving out some good tips. What the hell is this now?
Call from Denver City.
Denver. Guess I have to block that.
Ugh.
Look at that number. Do you do that, Paul? Oh, do you have a house phone?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
But yeah, whenever I get a call like that, I don't.
Yeah, you block them.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yep. I get them all the time.
I get about 20 spams a day. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, with the house phone, you'll definitely get them.
Mm-hmm.
One of the main reasons I don't have it anymore.
You get rid of them. Oh, I can't. Denise's first alert is hooked up to the main phone. I can't.
I just used to turn my ringer off.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Mr. Winston? You having a good day? Yeah, I know. I know you are. You're a good boy.
How you doing,
Yeah.
Matthew?
Is Andrew coming in? And Tiger Kitty, are you coming in?
All I know is, I
Dad,
just.
your face went away. I
So
can't
why
see
did you
Ed
time out
anymore.
that person, Stan? What did he say? He didn't say anything nasty. As far as I didn't see it. Let me look.
What is that, Matthew?
He just said hello. That's all he said, Stan. What's the story with that? What's wrong with that's not offensive. He said hello. Why did you time out a person and just say hello?
Hello, 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 it's me. I want to come over your house and take a pee.
I think we need
Where did that go,
to.
Michelle?
I think we need to do something about this situation where Stan accidentally is timing out people who shouldn't be timing out. That didn't even say anything wrong. He's doing nothing. That's why I removed Stan's wrench for the time being.
It might be by accident.
Might be.
Is that you playing, Paul?
Oh yeah, I just had messing around a bit.
Oh,
He never timed out the.
Run the room. Michelle,
What?
I still have some of my
Greg.
mom and dad's 78 records.
Greg,
Yeah.
Greg,
Yes,
I'm
Ed.
gonna fire up the S gauge train right now. I'm gonna put it on the track and show you that.
Oh,
I'm gonna
cool.
put it on the track. Yeah.
I gotta put my hat back on. Make believe it's conductor.
Wait. Okay. So, all right. Wait a minute. So, Stan, this is getting ridiculous. Okay. If the person says something that inappropriate, we'll remove them. Okay. Please stop. Just stop doing that kind of stuff. All right.
Yeah, he's a great guy. That's ridiculous. He never says
He didn't
anything
dox
bad.
anybody.
No, I know that.
This time, anyway.
It's probably an accident.
Unless you're worried about Blazing Leo coming in again and making trouble. It's just still a possibility, I guess.
No, I don't think so.
If a person uses his real name, that's fine. I use my real name on my channel.
Yeah, sing it.
Sing it to me, baby. Where did Ed's picture go? I just see an E.
Speaking of that, let me set the panel so at least your panel can hear any music that's playing. I don't have. Let's see. Noise cancellation is off. There you go.
Okay, that's good.
That means that you guys can hear whatever Ed's playing, but people on the YouTube side can't. So.
Jesus.
Michelle, take off on us? Oh, she's still here. All right. There we go. You got it, Michelle. There we go.
No.
Can you read the chat on the screen, Craig? Do you see the chat on the screen? Michelle put it?
It's hard for me to see on the
Yeah,
phone.
on the phone. Probably kind of small for you, but that's all right. I'll keep you up.
See Tiger Kitty.
Yep.
I'm
Let me
not
hear
being
how it
rude,
sounds on
I
my
just
phone.
can't,
Okay, hold on a
John.
minute.
Eamon, I can't really read it too
No,
well.
no worries, buddy. I'll keep you up to date if anything. I was just curious.
Yeah,
That's
I
all.
don't want to be rude to
No worries.
anybody.
No, no worries. Everyone understands. Everyone understands.
Michelle, this show is exciting. It's pretty cool this morning. We got everybody in here.
What are you talking about?
How many viewers do we have? Do we have 15 yet?
Let's see, Craig. We're sitting at 13. Yeah.
How many are we sitting at, Paul?
13.
Oh, okay, we're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Need 2 more people. What's going on in the background there? I hear some Ed's playing his music. Tiger Kitty, Ed's swinging it. How you doing, Andrew?
Still working on the American Flyer here.
Are you working on the record player?
Yeah.
You have any 78s? The 78s are really cool because they're so stiff. You just smack them on something and they smash you a million pieces.
What do you got up for today? What do you got up for today, Craig? If anything, you just taking it easy, or the errands
Gotta go to the doctor at 3 o'clock.
for yourself?
No, for the niece.
Oh, okay. Taking it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope her visit goes well.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Oh.
I appreciate it.
Got it.
Yeah, we got it.
What do we have? Do we have a audio problem?
Here we go.
Here we go.
Woo!
All right.
Michelle,
Come on! What?
over here. Focus the phone on it.
What?
I want to see the choo-choo.
See it.
Oh, give it.
Yes, this fire's going.
Hold on.
It's going.
Turn it on pronto. Get over here and turn this phone on. I think we ought to have a bedroom camera mounted on the wall. What's that, the skylight?
Flying, man. It's flying. Wow.
Okay.
That's the silver ran.
Oh, that's nice.
Can you see it, Michelle? Can you see it? Michelle, you put it on there, so will you please put it on there?
They can see it, Ed.
He's so proud.
Yes, I can see your
Right
pain.
there.
Yeah.
Let's do it right there in the corner.
Okay.
Great, Ed. Chill out.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Super.
See that,
There it
Craig?
goes. I saw it.
That's the American Flyer with the passenger car. It's the best
That's the one with
ever
the.
ran.
Amazing.
There it is.
That's the
It's flying.
one with
Look
the
at
two
that.
trap.
The goddamn mind's
Isn't that
blown.
beautiful, Craig?
Yeah. That's on the 2-track, right? There it goes. It just went by. That's nice.
So gorgeous.
That's the
Is that
F-Gauge. Yeah, American Flyer.
is that battery?
No, it's electric.
Oh, good.
It's the American Flyer one. It says it's electric with 2 rails.
Woo!
Is that one you're going to get rid of or what?
Trying to see if I can get more pick
That's-
moving forward.
He's so excited. He's excited,
Wow.
Tiger. He's
Look
excited.
at the track here.
And why don't you slow the train down to realistic running speed?
That thing's flying, man. Wow.
Yeah, it is. That's
I
fast.
never had it run this good, honest to God.
The train's on cocaine, man. Fuck.
Flying.
That thing
Oh
is
my
fucking
God.
around, dude. Wow.
That
Look
is.
at that. Wow.
Oh,
You're gonna slow that down. You're gonna get a speeding ticket.
I don't want it to go off the track.
How about the
Really?
other
Can you
side
make it
of the
go
board?
faster, Ed? Make it go faster, pussy. Crank it up.
Might fall off the track.
Crank it up.
Crank what up in?
The speed. I want Ed to crank the speed
That's
up.
very nice. That's a good train, Ed. I like it.
Make it go faster.
How much is that train? Are you selling that train? Ed,
He
are you
wants to
selling
know
that
if you're
train?
selling the S-Gauge train set you got, Ed.
I think he's hypnotized.
I know, yeah. Wow.
Ed, are you
it's the
selling that
best ever
train?
ran. Serious. The fastest train ever ran tonight. Wow.
Ed, are you selling that train? Is that for sale or you're keeping it?
Try to put this in the corner here.
I don't know if you can hear
Around the
it.
corner.
Yeah.
He's just so focused in on the goddamn train.
Oh, come around the corner.
We could
Whoa.
talk about
Ed,
it.
Craig wants to know if you were trying to sell that train set you're showing or if you're keeping them.
I like it. I
He
like that
likes
train
it, he
set.
said.
Yeah. The two rail. The one he's running now. Is he
That's the
selling it
best
or
I
what?
ever had this train ever running.
It's so amazing.
Tonight.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ed, are you selling that one or are you going to keep it?
Ed, don't even bother. Don't even bother, Craig. Hey, Ed. Can you hear me, Ed? Is your ears filled with elephant semen? Can you not hear me, Ed? You can't hear.
Yeah, it probably had a load blowing his ear.
Very entranced with the train.
All right, let me just temporarily leave the panel so I can talk to the audience for a
Isn't that
bit.
incredible? This is
Yes, it
incredible.
is.
That's the best
I'll be right
I
back,
ever
guys.
had that train.
Oh my God, my ears! He's got like a 3-ring circus going on over there. So I just need to come out here for a minute so I can talk to you guys.
That train right there is worth the diesel.
Why would you want to? Okay, now.
That's what I paid for it. I'm serious. That is.
Well, Dory has already had a hysterectomy. She's neutered. She's spayed. She can't have kids anymore. So.
I looked into it and I found some other trains that I was looking for you before.
So the question I'm wondering is, with the home internet, is even if it wasn't acting up this morning, I wonder if it would have been acting up by now because of all the stuff that's going on. When it's streaming and playing music in the background and everything else. Yeah, Tiger Kid, you can do that. I don't know what Stan was doing. I understand some of this, but like what's going on right now, I can't even keep focused because I got so many things going on. So Alright, so let's go back to our normal shit show and already in progress.
That's a comic. Working on the dummy unit that connects to it. Next to it that I have to rebuild. That actually, this engine itself you just saw, it has one flaw, but I don't mind the
Welcome
flaw.
back, Michelle.
Hi guys.
They trimmed the front of the nose so that you could put a hitch in front, because originally you could, but I like it that way. But you know, originally you couldn't put a hitch in the front. Yeah.
Excellent, Ed. Thank you very much for showing. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean, Craig, if you really want, if you got the money, to spend, it goes on what it costs for each different gauge. But if you really like S gauge, I mean, I could look and set you up for a good set. You know, for
Sam is not your real name.
you know, I'll look around for you if you're interested. I don't know what gauge you really want to get into. I'm
Really,
right here.
really
We're dealing
like
with HO, S gauge, and 027, which is Lionel.
I like the Lionel O gauge, the biggest one.
Yeah,
with the
that's
3 rails.
that's going to be cheaper than S gauge for you to get into.
Good,
Going to be
that's
a
the
little
one
bit
I like.
cheaper.
Please find me
With all this fucking train talk. I'm getting sleepy over here with all this fucking train talk, guys. Let's change the subject, please. Or make it go faster, Ed. Can you crank the train up even faster and make it go really, really, really fast?
It's not in the cellar, guys.
It probably could go. It probably could go a little faster, but
Right.
I don't have a beefy transformer. My transformer is only 60 watts.
God damn
If I had a
Stan's
stronger
getting his
transformer, it
respect
probably
now.
could go faster.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Ed, if you would, and I won't talk about trains anymore, if you would, please look for the Lionel Burlington line. And I don't care what it costs. I want to go back in my childhood.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
train-
go on the side back
When I
with
run
my
my
chat
trains,
group
they
so
go-
that we can
I go
talk. You
into
guys
like a
can
trance.
continue to talk amongst
Burlington
yourselves.
Lionel. I'll see what I can find. All right.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, I'll be back in a
I
little
like
bit,
to run
guys.
them. That's part of my childhood, Ed.
Okay, so yeah, it's the train stuff is really starting to get on my nerves. I'll let them talk amongst themselves. I just saying is that I think Ed's sleeping patterns are a little bit messed up because of he and I are still trying to figure out how to dial it in right with the sleeping patterns, but it's like it's what?
That interests people. You can't talk about boring stuff. This person, that person. You gotta find more interesting stuff to talk about, Michelle, on her show. I'm telling you that.
I have no idea what he's talking about. He's talking with the panel about other stuff.
No, it's true. She won't listen, though. She never listens.
I don't know. I don't know why he's doing that, Krista. I'm not sure.
Can't tell her nothing.
No, it's that might be, but the question is would YouTube actually even allow him to say that he's being doxxed if he's using his real name on the show? Because it's not even mentioned in the side chat. The side chat's not on the screen. Because of that reason, because of the total uncertainty of what's going on. Bring us back on. I will. Okay, fine. Well, they want to come back in.
This morning, no, I got a text. He's coming Monday
There we go.
with a full crew.
Welcome.
And I'm going to stand.
Welcome back, Michelle. Got Denise with us, Craig and Denise, and yeah, very nice.
Yeah, Denise is right here.
Excellent. You
Say
guys have
hi to everybody.
Hey,
Yes, he
Denise.
is.
Oh, how lovely. Craig, you did well.
Have a good day.
You
Have a
too.
good day. Yeah.
You did well, Craig.
She's on her throne.
Yeah.
Hey,
Did-
Craig, you like Johnny River?
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah,
it.
that's what we're listening now.
Originally, nobody did anything wrong. Well, most people didn't do anything wrong with the situation with Blazing Leo. She basically doxed or basically tried to report me. YouTube, when they saw that was not even mentioned in the video, and they saw I took it out of the side chat, they're like, "Oh, nothing wrong with that."
Yeah, you're fine, Michelle. I wouldn't worry about it. You didn't give any information out or anything.
Just
so
because
you're
someone's
not
using their
involved.
own real name in the video or in the chats doesn't mean that anybody's doxing themselves. That's just it. I mean, I
Let me
use
get
my
to
real
these
name
snacks,
in the
Craig.
videos.
I'll be right back.
All right, Craig. No worries. Yeah, it's not your fault, Michelle. I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it.
I'll get you
You're
one.
fine.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I gotta go get an ashtray. Okay.
People
Yeah.
bored, nothing to do. I guess I don't know.
Tiger Katie, if you get a chance, just go through and with the chats and see if there's anything I need to know about ahead of time.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Michelle. You didn't do anything wrong. You said you had a nice visit with Patty. Did you do some card readings, Michelle?
Yeah. We
Did you do card
had
reading?
some nice talk. We had a good talk.
Did
We
you do
talked
card
mostly
readings?
about current events and, how each other's doing and stuff. Getting caught up on it. What you've been doing, what I've been doing, kind of thing.
Gotcha. That's good.
Hey.
You see a future visit, a visit in your future with Patty again?
Only thing I could say is if somebody actually really does dox you, just basically, since you're mod anyway, just go back and delete them. And that's how I do.
These are the flowers I got Denise for her anniversary.
Oh, very nice.
Flowers. So I'm gonna go back to switch the screen so we can see that.
Nice.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, 2 of them.
So,
I got 2.
did she like them?
Oh, yeah, she did. She loves them.
Very nice.
Well, that's good.
Let me put them back before I drop the whole damn thing.
Yeah. Very nice. Coming in vibes.
Thank you. Daisy. Okay. What's up, buddy?
As you can see, we have to sweep the floor underneath the computer again. Oh,
Michelle, if Andrew were to get you flowers, Michelle, what kind of flowers do you like? Do you have a certain type of flower that you like? Tulips, roses? What do you fancy?
I don't really have any particular favorites.
What flowers did you like?
No?
Other than the roses, the daisies?
The daisies are nice.
Oh. No, I was just curious. I didn't know whether you like daisies too. Daisy Dukes.
Daisy Dukes. Those are always nice.
No, I'm not. What happened to Ed?
Hey, Craig, do you think Denise would like to introduce herself to Ed? If you want to show Denise on camera, if she wants to come on for a short bit so I can see what she looks like.
That'd be wonderful.
I don't even think Ed's there right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's welcome. Everybody is welcome.
You got to find a way to pull these straps up.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to tighten it behind.
Well, Michelle just got a new bra.
Hey, Craig, what kind of diesel? Craig, what kind of diesel set?
Sorry, I didn't get a chance to show you the flowers case, but they're basically were red roses. They were red roses.
Craig, what kind of diesel set was that? Was it a passenger set?
Yes. Passenger
set. Burlington Northern passenger set, right?
Yes.
Right,
okay.
Correct.
All right, Michelle, it's afternoon. I think I'm gonna go grab some lunch.
Yeah, okay.
Give you
And
a do.
I'll
Wish
let
you guys a
Ed
great day.
and
Take care, guys.
Craig talk for a
Yeah,
bit.
and I would like the
Because I'm going to
the
get ready to
three
wrap up the show.
track,
But you guys can still
the
keep
three
talking
rail
when I wrap
track.
up the show, so you don't have to worry about that.
Michelle, don't end the show. You're just getting going. You almost
Really?
have 15 people.
Well, right now I'm using. Right now I'm on metered internet, so I have to watch my. Gigabytes. Because right now I'm on T-Mobile right now. I'm not on Frontier at this point.
Okay.
So I'm on metered internet.
Is Paul still here or Paul left?
I only have 10 gigabytes in my quota, so already we used to 2 gigabytes.
Craig, I found you a Lionel train set, $998.84. It's a
Oh my God.
BNSF. It's a BNSF passenger train set, but it don't have an F3 diesel. It has a different diesel heading it.
How much?
$998.84 is brand new.
Oh,
It's a brand new
What
Lionel
the
train set.
Oh,
that's
brand
out of my
new.
budget.
Ah,
That's out
that's
of my
why.
budget.
I know, but that's what it's going to cost you, man.
Oh my God, forget it.
Serious.
Then I can't do it.
I know, that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
But that's
sure.
not an F3 diesel. It's not even a passenger style diesel. I don't know why they would put that kind of diesel in that set, but because there's another one, Burlington aluminum set, total of 7 trains. This is the one I think you were looking for. You know how much this one costs?
How much is that?
$1,150.
Oh my God, you could buy a car for that.
That's what it is. That's the one I think you were looking for with the F3 diesel and passenger cars.
So I'll talk to you soon.
And that's the only one I see listed
You have
on
a
here
nice
at all.
dinner now, Andrew, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? So I'll see you tomorrow on the or Saturday on the show.
Okay, Michelle.
She can't wait to make love to you, Michelle. Wants to dive in bed with you.
No, I don't know about that, Ed. It's not impossible, but it's
okay. That's your lover.
But right now he lives 2,000 miles away, Ed. So
yeah, well, I thought you liked women more, anyways. You're changing, I guess.
Well,
now you want a man,
I kind of
right?
like both, sort of.
Now I heard it all.
I like Andrew's mind. I think I like the way he thinks. I like the way he, I like how Patty thinks too. But that doesn't mean that.
How can you like somebody that tried to steal your money?
Well, that's why I'm saying I'm just going to be friends for the time being with either one. Because remember, Andrew has the alcohol issue too. So I got to be careful with both people.
So what? Alcohol don't mean nothing. It still means we have a good mind. So what? You think alcohol screws everybody up, but it don't. Actually, it got a better mind than a lot of these politicians that are in office. I actually think I could run this country better than Biden.
Okay,
Seriously,
I'll talk to you later,
I think I could. Hey, Craig, I think I could run this country better than Biden. I'm serious. I really do.
Oh, maybe. Good luck with the cat. I hope it goes well with her, because he wonders what the growth is on her back is.
Yeah. I was meant to ask you this, Michelle. Did Patty mention me at all?
No.
Yeah, you know why she doesn't mention me? That's because she knows I know what she's all about. That's why I stay away from her. I knew it way before you even got involved with her.
That's fine, okay. let's not make trouble around here. Just
Why do you? Why do you keep insisting on bothering people that truly just want to take advantage? That's what she's about. Taking advantage to get what she can get because she does that. That's who she is. I swear to God. That's it.
I am aware of that, Ed. I'm aware of what happened. I didn't forget, so.
Yeah.
But I'm also one of the people that's willing to forgive. Okay?
I forgive also. I agree with that one too. Yes, I do. But
Then-
that doesn't change the way people are, and some people never change.
Right, I know
know?
that, Ed, but. For some people, it's just better just to. Just let it go. They did it. That they could do it again, but you just be sure not to give them the same opportunity should they do it again. That was a bit of a vulnerable spot.
For instance, I don't know if I can really.
Tiger Kitty wants to come on panel now. All right.
For instance, wait a minute, Michelle. I don't know if I can really relate to Stan as a person because I think Stan has had a successful life where I haven't. So I think me and him have a gap because of that. He don't understand me. I think he doesn't understand me. Me and him need to have a good talk about all this stuff. We never really had a good talk, and we need to. Because I don't think he understands me, what I've been through, and everything.
All right, Tiger Kitty's coming on. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yeah.
Good afternoon,
Okay, I
Tiger
know
Kitty.
exactly what's happening, Michelle. Excuse me, Edward. I'd like to say something. So Red Foreman is messaging Paul, asking him if he wants to come in and help troll me. So this has all just come to light just now. Red Foreman and Stan were in there trolling, and he's asking Paul if, Paul obviously is not going to do that, Red. You silly, silly boy. Your mum must be out.
Stan was doing that. Stan was
involved in it. He'll deny this.
That's what I did. Yeah.
Yeah. And
that's what I just said because, okay, now I'm listening to you, but that's what I just said because, okay, while Stan has went out with me,
no, don't be mean, Stan. This is nothing. This is something else, okay? So while Stan was deleting.
No. He wasn't asking me to help troll you. He's just messaging me asking why people are trying to bring him back. I don't know why the guy's messaging me. Asking me about anything.
I misheard then. I misheard.
Yeah, no, he's just messaging me, and I don't even know why he's even talking to me. I don't even bring him up, think about him, or care about all this petty bullshit. No.
Okay.
Nobody cares about you, Red.
John Heyman wants to come on. Go ahead.
Yeah, no.
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
Hey, John Heyman, you don't like me that much, but I'm on here.
I misunderstood.
No, I just said he was messaging me for what reason. I have no idea. I don't give a fuck about the kid or think about him or why is he even coming to me about this? I don't care about the guy.
Nothing happened with Patty. Yeah. Patty and me had a good meeting yesterday, hoping to try to have another meeting in the near future.
Oh my God, I'm done messaging you, Tiger, because I never even said anything about him asking me to help him. I just said he was a fucking retard for messaging me. Like I don't care about him or think about him. That's where did you even get that from? Where would you get that? He's asking me for help.
It's definitely him doing it. Right? Because I can tell by the way he types. And then when you said he's messaging me.
Right. But where did I say he's asking me to help him?
I thought that's what you meant by what you said.
No, I didn't even type
You said he's messaging me. What a faggot. I don't even think I care about him, let alone would even take my time to troll him.
Right, exactly. Where do you get that from? He's trying to get help control you. What the fuck?
With him, okay?
Oh my God. Okay.
I read that wrong.
Okay, just...
I read it wrong.
Trying to figure it out. That's all. All right, guys, have a good one.
All right, see you later. So why is he even here? I mean, go away.
Where's the trains at, Ed?
Okay, John Heyman, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. I just showed it earlier, a couple of trains running on this layout over here. I just got the American Flyer running better than ever did, and I got the Lionel one in the center, and the HO one. I don't have a train on there right now, but they're all going pretty good right now.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So, how many people are watching right now? I don't know. 11.
So John Heyman, I'm not trying to be nosy, but what state are you from? Yes, what state are you from?
I'm in Georgia, baby.
Oh, Georgia. Okay. I've been to Florida several times. I used to work for circuses, so I've been through Georgia. I was in let's see. I can't remember the towns. They were mostly smaller towns in Georgia I went through, but I was in Georgia, yeah. It's a cheaper state. It's a pretty nice state too. It's cheaper to live in than a lot of the states nowadays, even today.
Yeah,
Right?
things
Am I
are
right or wrong? Yeah.
they're still going up prices, huh?
Yeah, all over the place, yeah.
I don't know why you were blocked. You weren't blocked. You were just timed out, I think. Just talking about the person inside chat there.
Oh, what a crazy day.
Yeah, and that's saying he wants to go shove laundry in the washing machine. No.
Well, he better hurry then.
Oh no, they close at 6 o'clock at night, but
At least it's not going to rain today, at least. It's not going to rain today, it looks like.
No,
so
it's
it'll
not.
be a day to do it.
How much washing have you got to do, Ed?
I only got like really one huge big bag of clothes to do.
Well, if you go down there, shove it in the water.
Well, it's not exactly huge. It has not been made bigger with Insight.
What's near the laundrette that you can do while it's washing?
So, right now, I can't stream in the laundromat because, unfortunately, Krista accidentally kind of pissed off the owner when she said some foul language in the video. So, we can't stream from the laundromat anymore.
It happens.
Michelle, why the fuck does she have to do that for? You know, she needs, I'm serious. Your friend needs to, that's what I mean. Like, she needs to control her emotions sometimes. I noticed that about her.
Hey,
she starts
Krista
flapping
is
her mouth.
wonderful.
And
No.
she tries.
But sometimes she
there were some
doesn't
people
think
that was
and
really...
starts flapping her mouth.
No, Krista's wonderful. Krista does think. I love Krista. She does a lot for you, Ed.
I do too. I understand that. But see, sometimes she does tend to realize, without realizing.
She didn't even think about it. Honestly, I understand where she was coming from. I've been known to say a few blue streaks myself half the time on YouTube, so.
What happened, Michelle? What happened?
Some troll was basically saying some nasty stuff about Krista and her husband, and she just basically went off on the troll.
He told him to F off, loudly.
Okay. So she started getting mad about it and yelling over the phone. I understand that. Okay.
No, she started using the F-bombs. That's why.
Yeah.
And the owner of the laundromat was a little uncomfortable with that because he doesn't like the kind of language in his laundromat.
Okay, I understand that, yeah.
She apologized to the man. She said, I'm sorry, I was just getting a bit upset that day.
Does that mean we can't go over there anymore?
No, we can go over there, but we just can't stream from there.
Okay, all right, that's cool.
If we couldn't go over there, I would have told you that at a time. Said, just don't start streaming from the laundromat.
Okay. Well, in a few minutes, I'm going to get off the internet and I'm going to get the laundry and put it on the cart and we're going to go over to the laundromat because I got to wash these clothes and I got to make sure I'm cleaned up to go if I'm going out this weekend. I want to make sure that I got decent, clean clothes on. You know.
You might
Wash
want to have a
underwear.
bath.
Yeah, you,
Maybe
you
the
should be
coat
able to
helps
get down
in the
there
bath.
yourself. That's true. It can get down there himself because he just takes the little walker with him with the seat, puts the bag in the seat, puts some washing soap, washing powder in there for him.
Now, Michelle, you're coming with me because I'm gonna buy you some food for lunch too. All right, we're going down there together.
Lunch? Me? Eat lunch? I just
Yeah,
ate
that's right.
breakfast.
We're gonna get lunch while we're over there.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey, Michelle.
What?
That'll give you something to do while your clothes are in the machine.
yeah.
I only have a very small scant amount of laundry to wash. I got one small bag to wash. Right now, I got my socks already drip drying in the bathroom.
I think it's weird that Red tried to contact Paul. Good God.
Why? Does Red usually try to talk to Paul?
No, I don't know why he thinks Paul would. It's just bizarre.
I don't know. Just
What's that adult dating site keeps coming up? It seems to have replaced that foreign thing that used to come up all the time. Look, it's there now.
I don't know, but I need a date, so I'm gonna click on it.
God
I
dang.
need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. I'm still lonely up here. I need a
What
girlfriend.
happens if you click on it?
You available, Target Kitty? I don't know.
No, I'm not. Unfortunately.
If you sweet talk her, she might be able to do something for you.
No, I have a boyfriend.
Oh,
A
yeah,
man
that's good.
friend.
I'm still trying to
His
figure out
name's
one
Mark.
thing that still kind of irks me is why my home internet sometimes acts kind of stupid, like Joe Biden, kind of stupid, where it starts fine and then all of a sudden it get red, it goes red on me, but my T-Mobile isn't doing that. I don't think it's DDoS attacks either. That's just weird. After I tested the stream in the morning, everything was fine.
What do you think? Listen, what do you think? What do you think that guy's up to? I'm serious. I never in my whole life have seen such a bad president. Every decision he makes is
He's an
bad for his
asshole.
country.
Period.
I know, but why? What?
Because
He
he's
looks
an
like he's trying to
asshole.
destroy the
There's no
country.
why. His mind is
Why is
warped.
he-
He doesn't understand because he's well-to-do. He's got money. He's trying to protect his son Hunter Biden apparently for some of the stuff.
Yeah, his son's a drug addict anyway. He's never good for anything. He's good for nothing. The only
I
reason
don't
why
think he
his son-
can't last much longer, can he?
His son thinks he's a big artist. The only kind of artist he is a con artist. He
And
can't
a
even
piss
do
artist.
painting. He doesn't do ability to do drawing. His artwork sucks. He thinks his artwork is something that you can sell in the art gallery for top dollar. No, his artwork sucks.
No, hell no. He's lived off his family's money. Plain and simple. He's a reject, nothing, living off his family's money. That's it.
That's very true. Some people just can't be on their own and go their own way. You have to stay
I mean, look at McJack.
living off their family, living off their mummies.
These are the kind of people I respect, okay? Mick Jagger of the Rolling Stones. I respect him for a major reason. You know what that is? His brother didn't have shit. His family didn't have shit. But when he made it big, he made sure they were all taken care of. And his brother made a good career for his own self in his own right, which I didn't even know about. So, but that was different, Mick Jagger's actually a very good person,
Yeah.
What do you think about Mick Jagger? I think he's good.
Yeah, he seems all right. I mean, what do you think, John?
Oh, he's amazing.
How's your doggy?
She's laying at my feet right now, snoring.
Aww.
How's your dogs?
Dogger. I've got one.
Well, you need some more.
I am thinking about getting a smaller one, actually.
You know what
This
they
one-
tried to do? You know what they tried to do about, I think it was like 3 or 4 days ago? YouTube shouldn't be allowed to do this. They posted an alert, Mick Jagger died. It freaked me out. They said he died. And that was a totally false report. Now, obviously, you know?
Fake news.
Yeah. Michelle, do you want to go to the laundrette, or would you rather stay at home and?
I'd rather stay home. I mean, it's gonna.
Well.
I don't need to eat out. I got food here. You know, I have food here. You only have to take one bag of stuff down there.
Well, maybe you do your thing then, and maybe it'd be good for you two to have a break for a while.
Yeah, I need
Do you think you can do it on your own?
I need to do my own thing because I haven't even had a chance to do a vlog yet today. Anyway, the weather's cool, Ed. You can make it down there. Maybe I might go to the park, and that way Ed can just go walk over to the laundromat. You know, I know he's going to do it guy style. Throw everything in one machine and pray to God there's enough soap and water.
Well, I shouldn't think he's got any crisp white things, has he?
They're not any crisp white anythings. So you can wash everything on warm and you'll be fine.
Well, I think I'm going to go because I want to walk the dog.
Yeah.
Got a few things I got to do.
You're gonna go kiss your dog and make out with it.
I don't make out with my dog. I do love her, though. She does get cuddles and hugs.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you later. Have fun at the laundrette, Ed. And
all right,
have a
so I'll
nice
talk to you
relax.
later, Kitty. And Angel will probably be on tomorrow. So.
Yeah, I'll be thinking of Don Henley when I'm over there, Dirty Laundry.
Oh, that's a good song.
Yeah. Have a good day. God bless.
All right. I let you and John Heyman talk amongst yourselves in the background there, okay? All right,
Yeah.
guys, I'm leaving the chat for now, but you guys can keep talking. Okay, so that's pretty much where it's at. I don't know what that is all about. The last comment there, I don't get that one.
Let's get some KFC delivered. For lunch. Can we do that?
Oh, actually, I'm probably going to be going out myself, but to a different place. What?
Can we get KFC delivered?
Do you really want to spend $60 on a bucket of chicken?
No.
Then forget it. Why don't you just go over to McDonald's and get something? It's only $18. Go throw the stuff in the wash and then just go over to meet me at in the park and go to McDonald's. No, I'm not kidding. They actually were going to charge us delivery for KFC. They wanted to charge us like $54 for 20-piece chicken. And I was like, you kidding me? I'm not paying $64 for chicken. That's insane. Oh yeah, we locked the door when we left the house. Or at least we locked the one door. But if we're both out, we'll probably lock the door anyway. Just I don't know. Like I said this morning, is what is the story with my internet? My home internet is so atrociously rough this morning. I did all the checks ahead of time before I went live, And it was almost like there was somebody deliberately trying to mess up my internet. It wasn't anything to do with hardware, because as I said, the stream started out green and then it went red and then it stayed red. And it didn't go back to green, but right now we're in T-Mobile and we're green, and we've been green the whole time. I think we had a quick session where we a little bit of red, but didn't stay that way. So, I don't know. And let me get because of the music, I had to turn on the noise filter because of the situation with its music. I didn't want to get a copyright strike. I ended up basically having to switch this thing on. Okay. So, I know some people say YouTube doesn't care. Well, wrong. YouTube does care. That's the reason I have to try so hard to try to keep things. No, I know what you're saying, but I'm not going to do that. Anyway. Okay. No, I'm going out too. I'm going to be going out for myself. Because I need some fresh air too. It's not just Ed that needs fresh air. What time to wrap it up? It's almost 1 o'clock. It's almost 1 o'clock. But looking at the stats from today's show, from what I'm seeing so far, it didn't seem like Ed's presence really helped a heck of a lot. Sure, we got $10 donations, but the stream only had a maximum of 16, 15 people. Right now we're down to 7. So I think it's time to get ready to wrap it up anyway. Yeah, it is. So let me go ahead and let you guys go, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon, and we'll see what we can do. Okay? All of you have a nice day, and I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll see if I can get a video in this afternoon, too. Alright? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. This is like a 16-inch grinder. Hope you're hungry, because you're going to eat a lot of it. No. I don't need them. Why would I want to have to put money
Well, I know you don't need it. Well, because you might want a big book.
These are the real deal, baby. These are real.
But you wouldn't want to see roses. I mean, they're massive.
I know. I know, Chief. But then again, you also see, like, other people that got those things. What happens is after you get to be a certain age, everything's sex. And of course, we have the tools of trade, the calendar, the clapper. Let's call the spirits back real quick. Go pick one. Perfect. Five.
how we take care of those pests.
Ow! Oh, that's gonna hurt. And thank you very much for watching. Stay out of trouble, guys. I will see you tomorrow morning, normal time. Yep.